This is the Ryobi P20120. And my review of it is it was great until it wasn't. I used it today for the first time, and when I was trimming I noticed that some vines got stuck in there. This plastic part goes inside this, so you don't really have that gap there, but there's a tiny little gap and some vines got stuck in there. There was no way of taking this out, and because it was just a small vine I was like whatever, and then eventually this broke off. So apparently this part melted. It's actually still hot, and this is just plastic there and it just melted off. You can see some vines there, but there was no way of taking this out, so I can really clean that up. Truth be told, this is what I was dealing with. So as you can see, this is the path that I cleared, just so it's not against my fence. But yeah, this is pretty tall grass, lots of vines. So I did a good job. I did went through a battery and a half, or battery and 3/4. But yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff in here. Lots of vines, tall grass. But it did a great job. This area right here was just like this. Was pretty much at the height of my fence. And now I can walk fine here, so I was happy with it. I figured once I cleared this up the first time, I just had to upkeep with it. But right here, almost at the end, is when it finally died. I've been clearing those leaves, palm leaves, as I go. I just throwing them to the side. Some branches too. So it was doing great until it didn't. It just melted off and died. So I'm gonna take it to Home Depot now. I also bought a lawnmower. Let's see if I have better luck with this one. This is the RY401180. Haven't tried it yet. I'm charging the battery. But the trimmer is a shame because it was doing great. I did have some issues with the string feed. Sometimes it would just go missing. I don't know if that's normal or not. So I had to take the lid off, basically. The line here would just go like completely inside, so I would have to pop the lid. Sorry for the bad recording. I'm recording with one hand. So I will have to pop this out, refeed the string. Supposed to auto feed. If you let go of the trigger and press it again, I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, I'm gonna see. I might get the 40 volts. The 40 volts one. This is the 18 volts. The lawnmower is the 40 volts, so I might get that one instead. Look at it at Home Depot first and see if it seems to have the same construction or not. You can see I have plenty of Ryobi tools in here. Have the driver, 2 drills, air hammer, the brad nailer, airstrike, it's called. Saw. I have plenty of tools here. They're all 18 volts. They all work great so far. Had them for some of them for over 3 years, no issues with them. So I decided to go with this trimmer because he has the same battery. But yeah, it failed. So let's see what happens. That's it for my review. Before you buy, be advised, if you're gonna do just uh, edges and stuff like that, nothing big, it might be fine, but at least for me, it wasn't.